Old Musician's Blog 21. I'm laying low today, even though I did go out to the bakery this morning and play some music. Had a headache and aches and pains that probably come from some kind of a flu that's been going around. And so, it's just one of those things, most of the time we've been getting away without getting these things too much, but it seems like I might have got it this time anyway. I'm just working on sleeping it off and hoping that it will just kind of go away. The bakery was, well, it wasn't the easiest day, but it was okay enough. The usual crowd was there. Craig and Mike was playing drums, and Clem on bass, and me on piano. And then we had, in the second set, we had singers, and Ed came up, and we had Debbie and Beth singing. And Beth plays the violin too, so she's a bit of a change, and that's a nice thing. So that was all very well. The only thing is that a lot of them are kind of like, the tunes are not the modern jazz tunes that, Ed's been playing with some real high-powered people, and they know, all of these, Coltrane and Bill Evans, and, more modern sounding tunes. And he wanted to play a tune called Nardis, but Clem didn't know it, and even though he had the chart, it's not the easiest tune to play, and it took him a while to get the hang of it. So that was a bit of a disappointment probably for Ed. Here's Mr. Big. He likes to come up and sit on the bed with me. Yeah, he's a good kitty. And so I hope we still get to see Ed. But, the fact of it is that Clem is, he's losing it. It's not as easy for him. And that's the trouble with the age, is it, as I've said before, it chips away at one's abilities. And, you start off, progressing each time, and you progress and you progress and you progress, and then at a certain point you digress and you digress and you digress, and that's just the way life is. There's, so far nobody's figured out a way to do anything about it. So so there you have it. But we did real good in tips. And, that was, we had a really nice audience too, that was just, very appreciative, and they were, they talk a lot and everything, and that's fine, because, well, I'm glad they're having a good time. And, we're having a good time playing, and they're having a good time talking, and the whole thing just goes around and goes around and goes around and goes around. Anyway, then when I came home, I just went to sleep for a couple of hours, and now I'm going to go to sleep again. So here we go, another nap time.